Let's take the last one. Chart height in spotter agent embed. Spotter agent embed is what we just saw today. That was a tutorial for today. So we have a developer who's using chart spotter agent embed, which is the bodiless thing we just saw today. This is the code which they have written. Um, the problem which they were seeing was they were their chart was cut off. If you see this image, their chart is uh, cut off here. They were not seeing the chart occupy, like they wanted chart to occupy more space and also be scrollable if the space is not. Uh, so uh, we recommended one approach to them, which is using Zoom. Uh, so that is what I also use in my demo today, is to use Zoom, because sometimes your conversational agents real estate would be less. So in that case, you cannot in you will not be able to embed the chart inside it in its full dimensions. So that's when we use Zoom to just zoom out the chart a bit so that feels a bit smaller. If you see on this code sandbox today, okay, I lost it now. But on that code sandbox today, we also use Zoom to make the chart look a bit smaller, like a bit zoomed out as compared to rest of the application so that it could fit in properly. So that is one way. The other way the developer themselves figured out is to use uh, uh, um, overflow auto and a frame param height of 100 vh. You could use 100 vh, which is height of your viewport, or you could use some other larger value. This basically just makes the embedded iframe bigger, and then by putting overflow auto on the container div, we make the container scrollable. So this is a good solution as well. And you could do that as well. Whatever you feel works for you, either Zoom or this one. Uh, but as a feedback from this question, we would be adding overflow auto by default to all container so that they don't have to do it.